cooking veal Sentino, which is a fancy word for veal with cheese and asparagus. Either way you say it, it's absolutely delicious. Scrape the sides of the asparagus with a vegetable peeler. Leave about 2 inches from the tip unscraped. The asparagus may be tender, so handle it carefully in order not to break it. Season the boiling water with salt to taste. Drop the spears into the water and continue to boil for 2 to 3 minutes. The asparagus will be at the crisp, tender stage. Do not overcook. Remove from water and set aside. Season the veal with freshly ground salt and pepper. Dredge each piece in flour and set aside. Another word for dredge is to coat. Dredge means to coat with a powdered substance. Here I'm using flour as my powdered substance. In a large and heavy skillet, melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Cook each piece of scaloppini until golden brown. This is approximately 20 to 30 seconds per side. Yes, that's what I said, 20 to 30 seconds. This cut of veal takes very little time to cook at a high temperature. I'm cooking the veal pieces 2 at a time. This allows very even cooking and no crowding. Remove the veal pieces from the skillet. In the same pan, add another tablespoon of butter along with the mushrooms. There are many different types of mushrooms out there to choose from, but the ones I'm suggesting for this recipe are white mushrooms. Season these with salt and pepper and cook until wilted and golden brown, stirring often. While these are cooking, preheat your broiler. The veal pieces are to be arranged single layered on a baking dish or baking dishes. Divide the mushrooms into 4 equal parts and spread over each veal piece. Place 2 asparagus spears on each mushroom veal piece and top with Swiss cheese. Under the broiler, keeping a close eye, as overbroiling will result in the cheese liquefying. I'm using 2 oval baking dishes for this recipe. If you have a baking dish that's big enough to hold the 4 pieces of scaloppini, that's also equally fine. Just remember that when you're melting the cheese, to watch it carefully. You don't want to overbroil it. In a small saucepan, melt 4 tablespoons of butter and add the juice of a freshly squeezed lemon. Stir. Pour the lemon butter sauce over the veal pieces. The side dish for this recipe is fine buttered noodles, seasoned with salt, pepper, and nutmeg. See you next time, Nancy.